Welcome to Tourist Week Travel Vlog. Today, we take you to one of the oldest cities in the world, Malaga. Malaga. It is the fifth largest city in Spain and is one of the most important tourist destinations in the world. The city of Malaga has the ability to enchant with its particularity, a characteristic that any visitor can immediately notice, even with just a short walk. The culture, traditions, gastronomy, beaches, enviable climate, and hospitality of its people help consolidate its image as a city of paradise. Today we have selected for you top 10 places to visit in Malaga. But before starting, if you like the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel to always stay updated on upcoming travel guides. Good vision! The Cathedral of the Encarnacion is one of the town's most important monuments. The south tower and the main facade are unfinished. It is situated in the historic center of the town. The building sits where a mosque Moorish quarter once existed. Work began in the first half of the 16th century in the Gothic style, ordered by the Catholic monarchs, and continued in the 17th and 18th centuries. It has its own gardens and a magnificent courtyard. The interior of the cathedral has Renaissance and Baroque influences. Most noteworthy are the choir stalls in the central nave and especially the sculptural works of Pedro de Mina. The chapels are also very interesting, such as that of the Encarnacion, which gives the cathedral its name. Gibralfaro Castle was built in the 14th century to protect the Alcazaba citadel, which is connected by the exterior wall. It offers impressive views over Malaga and the sea, with the old town extending out below. The top section is home to the Great Tower, running 17 meters high, a Phoenician well, and the baths. The parade ground houses the living quarters and the Blanca Tower, containing a water tank and other rooms. There is a visitor center where the castle's history is explained. The Port of Malaga is a very elegant place. The ships that dock there are notable, as are the ferries. The two piers of Malaga are very lively from morning to evening and allow relaxing walks enlivened by stalls, restaurants, and Artist Street. Muelle 1 is a good place to walk and shop. On Muelle 2 there is the Paseo de los Curros and the Palmeral de las Surprises. The walk is covered by parasols which guarantee a bit of shade, very useful especially in the hottest hours of the day. At the end there is the Hard Rock Cafe and the Pompidou Museum. Larios Street. It is considered one of the most expensive roads in Spain and one of the 50 most expensive roads in Europe. Takes its name from the Marquis Manuel Domingo Larios y Larios, whose statue can be found at the very beginning of the street, at its intersection with the Alameda Principal. From what we read, the ownership of the buildings in the street is equally divided between two families, and almost all of them are rented out to big brands at astronomical prices. As the Christmas holidays approach, the street is adorned with sumptuous decorations and impressive lights, creating a truly spectacular environment. Alcazaba, from Arabic Al-Kasbah, and refers to a fortification within a walled town. It is a fortified palace and differentiates itself from a castle by the fact that it does not have a medina inside. Inside the Alcazaba, there used to be the residential area and palace of the governor. Additionally, the Muslim fortress also housed silos and cisterns to allow the troops and population of Malaga to survive in case of an attack. During 9 centuries, a great number of alcazabas were built in the territory of Al-Andalus in order to protect the population and defend the cities. The Alcazaba is located on the hillside of Mount Gibralfaro, in the small bay that is home to the city of Malaga. Its strategic position led it to be inhabited by ancient civilizations such as the Phoenicians and the Romans. If you are in Malaga and love modern art, then you absolutely must visit the Pompidou Center. The center is renowned for its spectacular polychromatic facade. The Pompidou Center will remain in Malaga for several years in the original cube building located in the heart of the port. Its permanent collection includes more than 80 works by great authors. The public will find a selection of works from the collection on an area of 2,000 square meters. Playa de la Malagueta is the most central beach in the city and is recognizable by the huge, famous Malagueta sign at its entrance. Being in the heart of the city, it has become one of the main attractions of Malaga also because, in addition to being the closest beach to the historic center and therefore to all the main points of interest in the city, it offers a series of services that are always important when decide to spend a few hours under the sun. The fact of being so central, however, also has obvious disadvantages, one of which is the difficulty in finding parking. For this reason, it is always better to reach La Malagueta on foot or at most by bus. Atarazanas Market is a Malaga landmark that served as a shipyard, warehouse, and barracks before becoming the city's main food market. The Moorish-influenced building has been renovated and is once again a labyrinth of stalls set among delicate wrought iron work beneath a domed window. The Atarazanas Market of Malaga, it was built between 1876 and 1879, although the building is of Muslim origin. Nowadays it works as a traditional market with 3 sectors, one for fish, one for meat, and one for fruit and vegetables. But it is also a very typical place to eat, as some fish stalls have tables where they cook fresh products for the customers. Malaga's Roman Theatre is the chief vestige of Malaga's Roman past. Studies have confirmed that it consists of the archaeological remains of the theater of ancient Malacca. Situated in the historic center of the city, flanked by the Cathedral de la Encarnacion, Plaza de la Aduana, and, just a few meters away, the Picasso Museum, the theater is easy to get to as it lies at the foot of the Alcazaba. A large part of the original seating, or the cavea, the orchestra, and the scaena still stand, although considerable restoration work was necessary in several areas. The theater is open to the public, and with a little bit of imagination, you can envisage what theater performances were like in Roman times. The historic center of Malaga is known for its monuments. The churches, convents, and palaces holding a tremendous cultural and artistic value are on this group of mostly pedestrian streets with a Moorish air. Taking a walk around this area is pleasant, with an atmosphere full of outdoor seating at bars and restaurants becoming the star of the show. You can find the city's most renowned, fashionable clothing and home goods shops. In August, the Old Town streets are awash with colors, music, and Andalusian folklore to celebrate the famous Malaga Fair. Did you enjoy exploring Malaga, Andalusian city on the Mediterranean? I assure you that the next one will be even more beautiful. Like and subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss the next trip. Bye!